Welcome, everybody, to the Mozos Preshow, a.k.a. finally two white guys with a podcast.
Finally, two white guys on a podcast sitting on a couch because it's an away game.
It's an away game, away day. We are going to hit the road right after this. We're recording this instead of streaming this, so
Yep.
howdy. I'm Dylan
Live
Wynn.
from Dylan's house.
Live from my house, my house. I'm
What-
Dylan Wynn. That's Caleb Lester. And my sister is just off screen playing Bee Tycoon on Fortnite.
Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
What happened to the game I love?
What happened to the game I love? Game's gone.
Game's
The
gone.
game's gone.
Game's gone. Well, Caleb, third time we're facing these guys in the season. This really stinks. We're going to their spot as well today. What are your thoughts so far?
That is my
That's
thought.
it, just size.
Because
Yeah.
look, today there's no middle ground. I'm either gonna
Yeah.
be devastated or we are smoking the Midland Pack tonight.
Correct.
We are so back or we're dead. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
It-
yeah.
It's gonna be all over the walls if you know. Like if we lose,
We go to recording and we instantly lose our filter.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I somewhat agree. There's going to be a lot of people coming up from Lubbock, but I do have to call out West Texas because their entire social strategy is just copying Thomas Wolfe.
Yeah, like for one thing, the sport group took all our chance.
Yep.
That was a different situation.
Yep.
And then their social media is just, what did Lubbock do
What
today?
did Lubbock do today? Let's take a little.
Let's
Let's
just
take a
do
look
that.
under. We'll have a look.
We'll have a
We'll
look.
have a look.
We'll have a look.
Yeah, and so I'm just, I wish that they would be a little bit more creative. I mean, meet the players post and have your coach say, hey, come out to the game. That's normal, but don't do it so fast after we do.
It's like we post it, and they post it like with the exact same song
Mhm.
and everything.
Yeah, they do the exact same thing every single time. So,
Xerox Club.
Xerox FC. Xerox FC.
God. First Oklahoma State and now Midland.
Now Midland, it's either a few hours in both directions,
Yeah. God, what's gonna happen if Amarillo gets a team?
If Amarillo gets a team, dude, having a West Texas derby would be so fun.
Dude, the Amarillo Armadillos
Amarillo Armadillos.
versus the Lubbock Matadors.
That would go
that
crazy.
would be peak.
That would be so much fun. And then we can go get Waffle House because they have Waffle Houses there.
They also have a Buc-ee's.
They also have a Buc-ee's.
I don't know if we talked about this on the show, if we just talked about it in the
We just talked about it in the stadium, but yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about, if Amarillo had a jersey and it had the Buc-ee's logo
Yes.
as the shirt
As their
sponsor, because
sponsor.
we have two dogs. If they had the Buc-ee shirt sponsor, I would buy it.
Yeah.
Like that would be
That's an
such a
instant
good
buy.
kit.
I would buy
Like-
that kit and just wear it. I
Like-
would wear it on the East Coast.
I don't care even what the colors are.
Nobody would know.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't care what the colors are. I don't care if the actual kit is good. I would wear it just for the Buc-ee shirt sponsor.
I was hanging out at the airport after my bachelor's trip with my sister's future husband. 14 days, by the way. Shout out Rachel.
Shout out Rachel.
Congratulations. And he was wearing his Chelsea shirt. I was wearing my Lubbock Matadors shirt. Guy comes over to us. And he's like, "Oh, I was gonna give you crap for wearing an Arsenal shirt, but what is that?" And I said, "This is the Lubbock Matadors. The Lubbock Matadors. Lubbock has a soccer team." I'm like, "Yeah, fourth tier soccer in
Yeah.
the U.S. U.S. has 4 tiers of soccer." I'm like, "Yeah, man, check it out. You probably have a team near you. Wherever you are, there's probably a NPSL or USL2 or NISA or
God,
League for
NISA.
Clubs team near you. Go support them. It's free, cheap, not free soccer, but cheap
Yeah.
soccer. Good, decent stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you live in like Houston, Katy, Texas. Sorry, have to."
God, imagine being blessed with the Dynamo and CF Houston and the Rockets.
Well, the Rockets are okay.
I would say
right
the
now.
Rockets and the
are fine.
Texans are like
They're,
kind
they're,
of coming
they're
back.
getting better. They're
But
getting
there was
better.
a touch of a time there.
Yes, and the Astros were bad, and now they're pretty good.
Where James Harden was missing like
Correct.
38
Oh my
threes a
gosh.
game.
Don't remind me. Please don't remind me.
I don't like basketball.
my
so it
my
doesn't mean
two
stuff
my
to
two
me.
favorite teams are the Spurs and the Rockets. So yeah, that also kind of makes me. Funnily enough, like I like the rivals,
Yeah,
and it's like, well, either way, I win whenever they play each other
yeah.
because I have a
That's-
Wemby
yeah.
jersey. I think I had a Harden jersey at one point.
I'm like just. It's coming to the time where we inch closer to the game.
Yep.
We're just like-
Every second is an inch closer to the game. What's our next headline? Yep, it's Lone Star Finals. It's win or go home. And at least our home is in Lubbock, and it's an hour
Not
and a half
Midland.
away and not Midland. And I will have to say, as much as we hate these guys, how cool is it that the Lone Star Finals is all up to two teams like around
Yeah.
less than 2 hours apart.
It's peak cinema.
It's amazing.
It looked like the
Football
the
goes through
storylines
here.
have been there all year.
Yes,
like,
everything goes through West Texas.
That's Jordan McGuire reference. You have the West Texas beat us 2 times this season. We took their head coach from last year. They hired his assistant. He's gotten the better hand of it. Now it's the final.
Yep.
Now
it's like win or go home. Whoever wins here has like probably has bragging rights for the rest of
no matter what happened, they'll go, well, we beat y'all twice. Well, we beat y'all in the final.
In the finals, that's what matters.
We're gonna get a trophy and you're not.
It's like how we beat last time Texas came here. We beat them at the Jones, and then they beat us by a bunch the next year. There was like, oh well, we beat you by 55. It's like, well, you lost the last time you were at the Jones. That's all that matters to us.
Yeah.
Same thing there. So I think it's just really cool that two organizations out in West Texas.
I wouldn't bless them with the term organization.
I wouldn't bless them. Yeah, I was about to say as lazy as they may be out there in Midland. It's really cool that these two organizations have the best two football teams in our conference, and one of these teams in our region will represent our region and the entire conference in the South Regional.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I had the table right, if we win today, we will be playing in Florida.
Yes, and against whom? Naples? Was it Naples FC?
No clue.
I'll check, but that's just such a cool,
sadly,
cool thing.
Not a trip we can make.
I mean, we could, but that costs money.
That cost a lot of money, and I don't know about you, but Employment FC
has
yet to pay me.
Yes, Employment FC. You need to get your first paycheck.
Yeah.
From it. Let me check the start date here. I'm gonna do start date of today, end date of tomorrow. Apply those filters. Oh, we're the only game today? That can't be true. We're the only game in the entirety of the NPSL today. Oh, I put all Lone Star Conference. That's why.
Weird thing that I've always felt. I don't like the NPSL website.
website. I mean, it's all squatty. It's not them.
Yeah,
doing
but
it.
Every time I try to go look something up, it's like a Herculean task.
Correct. Also, the crazy part about the West region is that it's just the Golden Gate Conference.
Who's all in the Golden
Gate? There's a ton of teams, but their Golden State Conference semifinals also count as the West region semifinals.
Oh.
So if you win the Golden Gate Conference, you also win the West region. So you automatically go to the national semifinals, which is interesting. But yeah, El Farolito, Sacramento Gold, Cruisers FC, California Odyssey SC. They're all there. The Gulf Coast Sunshine. So Naples United or Jacksonville Armada.
We do have Appalachian FC versus Hickory is going to be a good one.
That's going to be a very fun one. Hitch-own team versus Hickory, who's been lights out all season.
Yeah.
They've been really, really good. Appalachian FC also had to go through a huge lightning delay as well.
Did they?
I believe. Yeah, they had a storm delay or lightning delay during their semifinal match against Charlottetown Hops, which was huge for them. They were able to make that out. We're the latest game tonight, 7:30 p.m.
I think that's a time zone thing.
And then, just kidding. The Cruisers, California Odyssey is at 9 p.m. CDT because they're in California. But out of everybody else, there's 4 p.m. starts, 3 p.m. starts. Wow.
God, a midday?
You're starting at
midday fixture for a final?
Yeah. Hartford City FC versus New Haven United FC, the North Atlantic Conference Final, starts at 3 p.m. CDT, 4 p.m.
It's not
Eastern.
as hot there as it is here.
That's true. It is New England.
If we kicked off at 3 o'clock here, it'd be a bet.
Even though
I like a midday kickoff. I love a because this is like a weird rant to go on, but I've had this thing with tech football games as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. This is how passionate I am.
We're recording.
This is how passionate I am about this. I don't like night games. Now, I like it for the atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere is great.
That's the whole point.
But if you're not a great team, there's not going to be a great atmosphere.
Well, Tech always has a pretty good atmosphere.
That's
right?
true. That's
and
very
the
true.
Lubbock usually does as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the sitting around all day,
waiting for that.
It's the waiting for it because I'm that guy that when my mind is on something,
you get too anxious.
I can never
you
switch
get too
off.
Nervous.
I can't switch off of it. So literally all day, that entire Wednesday, I'm at work, right? Got nothing done pretty much. Because I'm just sitting there
the game is tonight. The game is tonight.
Game is tonight.
Yeah.
And I do that with tech football as well. I'll just be sitting there and I'm like, can we just play the
tonight.
game?
Come on, let's play the game. Let's play the game.
And then, you get, especially with, because if it was a 4 p.m. kickoff, game's done at 7. I can go home for a little bit, chill out, and then go out.
And then we go out. Yeah.
But then when the game's done for us, it's like 11 o'clock. I can
yeah.
only go out for like an hour or two before.
But that's right. That's why we're gonna do the house party type beat
if we win.
if we win.
If we lose,
If we lose,
it might just be like a somber session.
somber session, and then we all go to bed at some point.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I mean, look, I'm going to say the exact same thing I said last game. And last game was beyond my wildest dreams. 4-0 in the first 20 minutes, 5-2 to end up the game. And, Oklahoma United, I believe they were still the better team, but we kicked them really good. This West Texas team aren't as good, in my opinion, but they always have our number. They always know how to play us. And
they play with not to like bring down our guys, but they play with a lot more heart than what we do. They had something to prove there both times. When we had something to confirm, which is like a way different, mentality.
A proving versus a confirming is different. Yeah.
So, going into this game, Lubbock are now the chasers.
Yes.
And you got to hope that's the mindset they have to go in here, that you have to.
You are the underdog.
Like, you are now the underdog. Like, no matter, like, I don't care that all our guys are mostly D1 and most of our guys are D2. Like, you have to go in there and, like, one player who is going to come up huge with us tonight is Pablo.
Pablo was great for us last game.
You can just see the difference he brings to the side. I mean, Coach said it openly that Brownsville, because obviously Pablo's at Brownsville right before this. Pablo came to him and was like, "This is what we said about y'all on tape, that you're a bunch of pussies." In quotes.
In quotes.
I can say it if I'm quoting.
This is a
like,
quotation.
he called us a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, we were just not physical.
Yeah.
And you saw that the moment, 10 seconds in the game, Pablo's chasing down a ball, and he just right into the back, into the Oklahoma defender. Set the tone right then and there.
Set the tone.
And that's the thing that we need to go through with this game today. I really just want to see us go through and hit him.
Hit him hard. Get him down.
This was a common tactic of my tech team. We would literally kick the ball off, and we would kick it all the way down the field and try to get the ball to go out for a throw-in in their half at the very back end. Because then we would press them really high and just beat them up pretty much. And that
just be very physical.
Just be physical. And that's probably needs to be what happens today. Is because that's honestly why West Texas won their games against us.
Yes.
They had their entire back line had a yellow for, these, pulling back while we're running things. It's smart soccer.
How often did they have possession of the ball? I know you did the stats for this, and you had to go through the pain.
I had to watch those games 5 times.
But you have the stats that you gave the coach as well for that game.
Hold on, I'm getting it. For the Oklahoma or West Texas?
West Texas. Oklahoma,
So,
they had 60%
West Texas,
possession, and we still beat them. But
in West Texas, in the two legs combined, we had 693 passes to their 380.
okay,
That's about 60%.
60%. Okay,
possession.
yeah,
We had 31 shots to their 9, but they had 7 shots on target out of their 9 to our 10 out of 31.
yeah, and it's just a
And-
lot of shots that aren't on target, weren't falling in our.
And a lot of they score 4 from 7.
Mm-hmm. They're very selective with their shots, and they make things work.
Yeah, and it's how the ball fell.
Yep.
But I do feel today that it will fall our way. I feel like we can go in there and get a result, but we have to be physical.
I agree with you fully. I think we do need to be physical. However, I'm going to do the same thing that I did last game. We need to get a result. We need to get a result. I mean, it stinks that, shout out Fort Worth for trying. 3-0 at West Texas. It's okay, but oh my goodness, guys, we need to get a result. Please. This is just going to hurt if we don't get a result. I mean, we've been here before 2 years ago. We lost to Brownsville.
We're the home team in that.
We were the home team in that as well.
And
First time we can make a trip to the South Regional. West Texas did it last year. They won the conference.
They hosted it last year, yeah.
Yeah. So they the rich get richer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would say this conversation is literally just every time
we need please, do something. Oh my gosh, yeah. Starting 11. I mean, Momo's gone. Unfortunately, he had to go back to Marshall because he transferred from Siena to Marshall, right?
Ryder to Marshall.
Ryder to Marshall. That's right. Not Sienna. Why am I thinking Sienna? Similar mascot.
Yeah.
Similar mascot, I think.
But Marshall, one of the best
Mhm.
teams, and they need him back. But
Yep.
honestly, the team looked really well. Good without him.
Mhm.
Love Momo to death.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Momo.
Love Momo to death. Hope he comes back
Yes.
next year. But
yes.
the team looked a lot better without him, just in
Mhm.
terms of the actual team play. You know, there was a lot of, even though we actually had less of the ball than we did usually, you know, we were able to keep passing it really well. We did our interchanges. We were able to find Pablo going through the back, and that needs to just be what continues to happen.
Yeah. Exactly. I think with the addition of Pablo, he's really helped us really set the tone. Pablo's story is very interesting too.
I actually haven't heard his story.
I've heard this through the grapevine. He lived like an hour away from Brownsville, so every single time he had a game, he would drive an hour out to Brownsville to play, and then drive an hour back.
Dang.
He did not stay in Brownsville. He has a house. He lives an hour outside of town.
Yeah.
You know, and it kind of gives you some perspective of how a lot of these players do things in the NPSL.
Yeah.
How a lot of these players do this to chase their dream of playing professionally, and it's very admirable. And now he's in a spot where he can go.
Yeah.
You could just
He
come
gets a
here.
bus to the stadium.
Gets a bus to the stadium. He get even in West Texas, he has a bus to the stadium. He has a hotel room to sleep in. Actually, I don't think they do hotel rooms for West Texas. I think they just go right back. But but at least he has a place in Lubbock to stay. And he's here in town. He has rides to get to practice and stuff like that. That's like kind of the reward.
Yeah.
Of getting to this level.
I mean, we saw him at Brownsville. He's a
Yes.
very good player, and we're seeing it now. And it's just like these weird hidden gems in these conferences that just get buried by teams who don't put in the effort like we do. Not saying anything against Brownsville,
Yes.
but like that's a special case where he lives an hour outside. He has his own house.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
But
it's just that hard-nosed grit that we needed on that team for a bit. So, no discredit to the players, of course. You guys have been grinding the entire season. You guys have been doing awesome. But we need a result today, guys. We need a result. Let's see. Last game, starting 11. I can pull it up here. Instagram. All right. Playoff away game. That's it. Yep. Down, down, up, up. Where the heck is... Oh, that's the sub stuff. Okay. Starting 11. Andre, Butterworth, Nico Cross, Ryan Naidu. Naidu. Did it again.
Yeah.
Naidu. Pablo Torre, of course, number 10. Jack Thomas, Duvon, Avila, Gleason, Pasco, Cardona.
I would actually really like to see Gleason start again this week. He showed just like, even though I don't think he
was good.
He was good.
He was good.
And then I don't know if Pasco will start, but love Pasco to death as well. But Gleason, I mean, he wasn't directly involved in any of the goals. I don't think he got an assist or anything, but he was just constantly at it, and it's the bite that we need.
Yes,
to go in there and fight for it.
And seeing Ryan out there doing his thing, like and just being co-captain, junior captain, to Duvon is awesome. He came up, he celebrated for like a few minutes, and then went back and started stretching. And I went on the field. I said, "Great job, Ryan." He's like, "Thank you, Dylan." I'm like, "I gotta go up." Okay, yeah, it was great. I mean, we have a great team here. I think these guys are poised to be able to make a run, but I'm nervous. I don't want this to be the last season show for us.
Yeah,
man.
like that's what my whole thing at this point is like I don't want to say goodbye to y'all yet. Don't make me say goodbye.
Don't make me say goodbye just yet.
Just like make me see you more.
Correct. Yeah, yes, we want to see you more. The city wants to see you more. We deserve to see you more. And that's the huge thing here. That's kind of just the vibe in general. This entire playoffs, just keep winning, and it's a hard thing to do in Midland. It's a very hard thing to do in Midland. We have a 1-5 record against these guys. I think I don't think that one win was at home, right?
No, so that was the very first season. They beat us 1-0 on a 99th minute goal on the 4th of July.
Yep.
Or the 5th of July. It was around that time. And then we went to their place the next week and beat them 4-2.
Gotcha. Okay. That was when the season was a lot longer because we had more teams in the Lone
Yes.
Star. That's right.
Well, actually, so that was weird because we were supposed to play them at the very start of the season,
Mm-hmm.
but the game got canceled.
Did it get canceled because of rain?
Yeah,
That's right. Okay.
and then so we had to play them back to back at the end of the season.
That's right. That's right.
That was
Yeah.
the year at Cooper.
The year at Cooper. That was my first year. That was year 2 because they were not here year 1 because they were reorganizing.
Yeah.
From Midland Sockers
Yes, spelled with a K.
with into West Texas FC, which we call them Midland, of course. They are not the real West Texas.
Yeah, they don't represent West Texas.
They
at
don't
all.
represent it much, in my opinion. The team doesn't. The city does. I think the city of
Yeah.
Midland is, that's definitely West Texas. But they have the attitude of West Texas. The team
Yeah,
doesn't feel like it to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't really feel like it to me. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the starting 11 pans out. Again, we are recording this at 12:21 p.m. on Saturday. So we have no idea.
we are 7 hours away. From
7
kickoff.
hours away from kick. We're gonna go. We're
God,
gonna
it's
head
gonna
straight.
Feels like so long.
We're gonna head straight to Tall City.
Are we? Are we going? To
I think we're going straight to Tall City.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
So-
have a pint.
So can I
Eat a little
tell you my
food.
problem?
What's
is
your
that
problem?
The past 2 times we've gone to Amarillo and lost.
Amarillo.
I kn-
Midland.
Yeah, Midland and
Yeah.
lost.
Okay. Midland.
I
and
got
lost.
Jum Burrito. And here's the thing. I really like Jum Burrito. But
can't have Jum Burrito.
statistically,
Statistically,
every
Jum
time I-
Burrito is the reason.
Jum Burrito's the reason. It's really I really
And we
like
have to go
Jum
to Tall
Burrito.
City because
Yeah.
they go to Two Docks every time
My
they're
my
here.
grandma is gonna watch this and she knows how much me and my family love Jum Burrito.
Jum Burrito. I've never had it
It's peak.
after the game. Is there time after the game? Are they even open?
I don't know how late they're open, but we can check.
We can always check. I mean, again, it's like a 2-hour drive.
of course-
it's not that big of a
Of
deal.
course, we could just come back here and get Waba or something.
Wabba Burber.
Waba Burger.
Shout out Whataburger, partner of the Lubbock Matadors.
Yeah.
Shout out Liquid Death. Please sponsor us. We've been drinking.
Shout out Red Bull.
We've been drinking in Red Bull.
Look, hey,
Celsius.
Matadors, Red
Celsius,
Bull. You
yeah.
know?
Matador. Yeah, the Matadors.
Oh, yeah,
at
Celsius.
But Mozos with the Red Bull sponsorship would go hard. You know,
Conflict of interest?
maybe. But then, like, imagine. Actually, no. That means that they would have to own team if they wanted to sponsor a soccer team. They have to buy it.
You don't have to buy it, but that is what Red Bull
That's their
statistically.
whole MO. Statistically, they do that. They have like 6 teams.
yeah, Red Bull New York, Red Bull
Salzburg.
RB Leipzig.
There's one in Brazil.
Yeah,
The RB team in Brazil that they bought in the 2nd division. They went up
Yeah.
to 1st division.
I always like how
I think there's one in Australia.
RB Leipzig.
RB Leipzig.
What? They're like, it's not
It's
not
not Red
Red
Bull.
Bull.
It's
It's
not Red Bull.
Rosenball Sports.
Rosenball Sport.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up all the art.
Because they couldn't. Because they are not allowed in Bundesliga, right? Is that it? That
Yeah, because it's a 50+1 rule, which is hard to explain.
Yes, it
like
is- it's tough to explain to
non-ball knowers.
non-ball knowers. That's a unique go around with it. Let's see here. Score predictions. I'm gonna grab my binder really quick as you're looking up this Red Bull stuff. That's a great part about having this setup is that I can
Yeah.
move around. You know, I can pace if I want to. I'm behind the camera and you can still hear me. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy? He's behind you.
Modern technology.
He is behind you in your
I
house.
am behind you. No,
He is
don't say
rapidly
that.
approaching your
Don't
location.
say that. Oh no.
He is
oh no.
running at full tilt.
Running at full tilt. All right. I've got my binder for our ad reads. What did you have?
Please win.
Please win.
Listen to the dejection in my voice.
Please win.
Please.
Please. Please. Please.
I beg of you.
I beg of you. Please.
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 Door stuck.
Door stuck. What are you thinking score-wise, though?
3-2.
3-2? Us? 4-3 us.
You're really pushing for that.
I'm pushing the 4-3 narrative, and it almost happened again last
yeah,
game.
It did.
Until we got that 5th goal.
Technically, there were 7 goals.
Yep.
So,
It did work out,
yeah.
but I think it's 4-3 us. Good Lord above, please do not send us to PKs. I cannot handle it.
I will be insufferable.
I will cry. I will collapse and cry if we go to PKs. That would really stink. But we got so many. The great part about this game we've got so many people in our supporter section this time.
Yeah.
Bunch of interns from the Matadors coming down, going to be cheering with us. A bunch of people, John's coming down.
Yep.
I don't know if Devin's coming down, but John's definitely coming down. He's going to be a Mozo. We've got people in the front office that are going to be coming and cheering with us.
That's what sucked about the last time we went there. Is usually we bring a really good support down there, but last game it was the day after the tornado.
Yeah. And so
And-
people are like, last
Like their
minute,
car
can't
had
go.
car had a hole in it. Yeah,
you can't go if your car has a hole in it. Yeah, your window is smashed because of the hail. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't come if your window's open.
We are so louder than their section the entire time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm hoping for a good result. I'm hoping for a good result. This is going to be really difficult. I think I'm so nervous now. I
Yeah.
was nervous last game. You know how nervous I was last
Yes.
game. I've been nervous since the whistle blew and we knew that we were playing Midland.
Yeah.
I knew, and I was so nervous the entire time.
It's not fun.
It's not fun at all.
It's not fun.
It's not fun at all.
It is the scary times right now.
Very
Like,
scary. No, it's not scary. Our beautiful sponsors. Thank you to Lubbock
man.
Abstract and Title for sponsoring the Mozos.
Devin Ward.
Devin
style
Ward style.
transition.
Whether buying, selling, refinancing, or building your home, Lubbock Abstract offers complete escrow, closing, and insuring services. Talk to Cam and tell them the Mozos sent you. Also, make sure to check out the Mozo shop right down here. Gear up for the rest of the season at mozos-lbk.printify.me or go to mozos.org. Click on the shop tab. It'll take you right to it. Stylish hats, shirts, and stickers are all for sale, and they directly benefit the Mozos atmosphere home and away, which you will be seeing today. Midland did not
Get them before the season closes
get
out.
before the season closes out. We will still have the store open, I'm very sure.
Yes.
After the season, we'll figure out some fun off-season merch as well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like we drop Hawaiian shirts in the fall because
Ooh.
it's the off-season.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of funny.
that would be funny.
And then winter, of course, we're going to try to get some
Some
hoodies,
cold weather
and
gear.
cold weather gear, beanies.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. So you can rep the Mozos year round with us. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. But it was about the store. Oh, home and away atmosphere. The Midland fans did not like the Mozo Pope.
Why?
They were just saying that's not right in
That's
the
not
YouTube chat.
right?
Like they were saying a Mozo's Pope is not right.
Get a life.
That's what Devin was saying.
Get a life.
That's what Devin was
Get a
saying.
grip of
That's what real
yourself,
football
really.
culture looks like. I'm just saying.
Get a grip of
Get
yourself.
a grip. I mean, if my Catholic grandmother and my Catholic mother are both
Yeah.
cool with it,
Like just get a
it's fine.
grip, dude.
I'm not making fun of anything. I'm glorifying
Yeah.
the Pope and our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and or God,
Yeah.
depending on your denomination.
Yeah.
Depending on how you see it.
That's just embarrassing for somebody.
I know.
Somebody typed that out.
Somebody
like,
typed that out and
yeah.
said, "Yeah, I'm really gonna get him."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get a life.
dude. Like people dress up in worse things, and you get mad about a pope.
Yeah.
Come on. He'll be out there, and if anybody tries anything, I've got an army around me. I've got my
You got me.
I've
That's
got
all
my
that matters.
followers
No.
around me.
Okay, that's okay.
That's whoa, whoa,
Okay, we
whoa.
might have crossed the line there.
that is
Not a
crossing the
cult.
line.
It's,
No, it's not a
Mozos
cult.
are not a cult
Mozos are not a cult.
yet.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say
Well,
that.
We could start Texas A&Ming it. Like
I do not want to Texas A&M it. Please, no, I don't want to Texas A&M it. That would be awful.
we should start bonfires and
Starting
do-
bonfires would be fun though. Doing a bonfire would be pretty cool.
Start burning the other team's flags.
Do they do that at A&M?
That's a different thing. That's a Northern
Oh,
Ireland thing.
It's
that-
Northern Ireland thing.
which we shouldn't talk about because
fair.
it's
Fair. Yeah. I did bring up the idea that we should put every team we've played, or beat, we should put their sticker on our drum head so that we can beat
Yeah.
them forever.
Huh.
Like literally.
But then we have to buy their sticker unless we make it.
We make the stickers and then we just have them,
Yeah.
stick them on the drum head. And then we have to buy them in bulk, probably like 10 a piece. So we
Yeah.
just throw the other 9 in a fire or like give
Yeah.
them to other people or we'll figure out a way to deal with it. But all right, we are just getting on to 30 minutes. Productive show today.
Yeah, a lot of yapping.
A lot of yapping though. A lot of yapping. Now, we would
Mr.
understand if
Yap.
you don't like this, but yeah, a lot of yapping here.
It's It's like we're so far out from the game. We're just kind of
yapping here. We're nervously talking.
usually we do the show like 3 hours. We start setting up like 3 hours.
3 hours
we set
before
we do the
get
show like an
ready.
hour.
2 to 1 hours before the game. And now it's like, well, it's almost 1 p.m.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, and then we
We're
got to get on
waiting
the
for
road.
Carlos to get
Waiting
here.
for Carlos to get here. Shout out Carlos. Shout out Carlos Denario.
Yeah.
Amazing guy.
Amazing guy.
Amazing guy.
He voted for. I don't know if he
No,
did or
no, we
not.
can't.
I don't know
No,
if
we're
he
getting a
did.
we're a little Icarus
Sorry.
there. We're getting a little too close to the sun there. Thank you again for watching the Mozos Pre-Show. We hope that this is not the last show that you see of us this season. Because from here on out, it's all away days, and we're probably going to be either doing it here or on your sofa or at Two Docks or something like that. But we'll see. That'll do it for us here. Any last words, Caleb?
Don't make me say goodbye to you.
Don't make me say goodbye. For Caleb Lester, I'm Dylan Wynn. Thank you for watching, and let's go Matadors.